to predictability. The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers.
Good morning, Woodstock.
I'm Elizabeth Heber.
I'm Silas Bisbee.
And I'm Avery Sweat.
And today is Friday, September 18th.
Fridays are my favorite day of the week because I get to practice my hula hooping skills.
I don't think that's a real sport.
But do you want to know what is? Volleyball.
Here's Abby Scores to tell us more about the team.
Hi, my name is Abby Scores, and I'm here today with our volleyball coach, Coach Adia. Where can your students find your volleyball game schedule?
Online, woodstockvolleyball.com.
Can students come support your team games? Is there a limited amount of people allowed?
There are a limited amount of people that can come, but if they go to the GoFan app, and they can also pay at the door also if we're not already sold out. But either way, we either send out a link or they can show up.
How has the team been doing this season?
We're working really hard. Varsity has yet to win, but we're on the right track. I think the kids are working really hard. JV and freshmen have had really good records. They're playing really well.
And how has Corona impacted the way that you've played and practiced?
Oh, we're just usually a lot closer to each other and a lot of drills and that kind of thing. But for the most part, they've done a really good job of keeping themselves separated, and we don't come together at the end of practices and things like that. They stay spread out when we break, things like that. So.
Thank you so much.
Man, it really looks like the volleyball team is going to kill this year.
That's what I'm saying.
We also have some teachers that are going to make this year great. Here's this week's Teacher Spotlight.
Well, now, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day.
Hey Woodstock, I'm Cece from WTV7, and I'm here with Miss Carrier, the Woodstock's new computer science teacher. Tell us a little about yourself.
Sure. So my name is Mrs. Carrier. I'm 29 years old. This is my 6th year teaching. I just got married last year, and I love Woodstock.
What classes do you teach for computer science?
So the classes I teach are Computer Science Principles, AP Computer Science Principles, Embedded Computing, and Introduction to Digital Technology.
How did you decide to teach computer science?
My bachelor's degree is actually in marketing, so I started out working in sales. My minor was in computer science, so I've always been fascinated with computers, and computer science is not going away, so it's a very important skill that all students need to learn.
What made you pick Woodstock to teach at?
I interviewed with several schools in Georgia, and Woodstock's administration really sold me on the school culture here, and I'm very excited to be at Woodstock.
How do you like Woodstock so far?
I love Woodstock. The kids are great. I've already built lots of relationships with my kiddos, and I really look forward to coming to work every day.
What school were you at before Woodstock?
So before coming to Woodstock, I lived in Alabama and taught at Douglas High School for 5 years, and then I was a substitute teacher in Georgia for 1 year, and now I'm at Woodstock.
What do you like to do outside of school?
So when I'm not at school, I like to hang out with my husband. We go golfing, hiking, we like to go fish, do house projects, just spend time outside.
Let's see what the Media Center has been up to.
Hello, Woodstock High School. I am Taylor Collins with WTV7 here to tell you about the changes that the Media Center has gone through this year with Mrs. Gogdill.
Hey, all right. Hey, everybody. We just wanted to let you know that everything does look a little bit different in the Media Center this year, but we still want you to come in. We miss having you every day during lunch. So you do have an option of during your study hall, You can ask your teacher for a pass, and you can still come here and work. Now, you can't come and eat, but you can use the lab, you can print, you can get a book. So all those things still remain open. We want you to come. You can also come before and after school, okay? So we are open, and we hope to see you soon. We also wanted to tell you that normally we do a college fair in the Media Center every August, and we couldn't do that because of social distancing. But we are offering a virtual college fair, and it's going to take place all of September and the first week of October as well. So 4 consecutive weeks, not including September break. So if you check your email every week, there's Teams links sent out via Aspen, and it will take you to some virtual meetings with college reps. Okay, we started last week. It went really awesome. We had lots of people tune in, and this week on Wednesday we have 6 more colleges, and I'm going to read them off to you just so you know what's coming up, and I have to use my handy dandy paper. Okay, so Wednesday at 1 o'clock we have Oglethorpe University and the University of South Alabama. At 2 o'clock, we have Georgia College and Louisiana State University. And at 6 o'clock, you know, like when you're home, your parents could attend as well if they wanted. We have Mercer University and Life University. So that's going to be the same every Wednesday. You're going to be at home doing your virtual learning. So it'd be really awesome for you to tune in and just meet with some of these colleges and have your questions answered.
Here's this week's Wolverine of the Week.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Valdez of WTV7, and today we have our Wolverine of the Week, Garrett Goblish. Garrett plays baseball for our school's varsity team and has recently been committed to Young Harris. So Garrett, what made you want to play baseball?
Ever since I was a young kid and could hold a ball, you know, my dream's always been play Major League Baseball, and I'm really happy to say that I'm a step closer to that goal.
All right, what position do you mainly play?
I'm a PO, so I'm a pitcher only, and I just go to the mound and throw the ball as hard as I can.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
I can see myself in the major leagues on the Boston Red Sox, throwing the ball for them, making millions.
All right.
This has been Gabriel Valdez with WTV7. Back to you, anchors.
Now they all know more about Garrett, get to know more about Connor Gray and the SGA Club with Ryan Como.
Hey everybody, my name is Ryan Como, and today we got the chance to interview Connor Gray, who is the senior class president. What kind of responsibilities do you have as class president?
So I'm in charge of looking at everything with the senior class, so like senior t-shirts, prom, homecoming court, stuff like that. But then just everything that's involved in SGA too, so whatever kind of events we have in school.
What made you want to run for class president?
I think that especially this year, since everything is so different, like I just want to make sure that it's as fun as we can make it. It would be an honor to represent the class and do that kind of stuff.
As class president, what do you hope to possibly change about the school?
Hopefully I can encourage everyone to have a better outlook with this year. I know it's so difficult to stay positive during this weird time. I know I'm struggling through it too, but we can just have a good outlook about it, then hopefully we can make it a little more fun.
What are some perks of being class president?
Perks of being class president? I guess it's really nice to be able to say that like you represent the class, and hopefully I do a good job of including everyone's opinions in that. But I just like the idea of like, you know, being able to have a say in what goes on, and you know.
What advice would you give to an underclassman who's potentially thinking about running for class president?
Don't underestimate it. I know that a lot of people would be like, oh, it's just SGA, like it's probably pretty chill. Like you do have to do a lot outside of the club hours, so you know, random text messages and at-home projects and stuff like that goes into it. So just make sure that you're ready to give it your all, and you'll be pretty good.
Awesome. Thank you, Connor, for your time. And now back to the anchor.
You want to know something?
What's that, Elizabeth?
All this talking is making me hungry.
Me too.
Good thing the cafeteria is offering free lunch and breakfast.
Watch this and learn more about it.
What is the new lunch program and how does it affect students?
Okay, the new lunch program is that everybody eats breakfast and lunch for free. So students can come and get a breakfast and a regular lunch or a grill line lunch every day for free.
Why is the school providing free lunch to students?
USDA passed a relief form that allows students to eat for free to help with the economic downfall some parents are having.
How How does this affect extras and snacks?
The free program only is for regular breakfast and regular lunch or the grill line. However, snacks like cookies and chips and drinks will still be charged.
What happens to the money already in our school accounts previously?
The money will stay in your school account, and any money that you spent from September 1st until the 14th will be credited back to your account by the end of the month. And then when the initiative is canceled, when USDA says that the funds have run out, then your money will be there for you to do with what you want.
And for the last part of our show, what you guys have all been waiting for.
Drum roll, please.
Here's the first episode of Technical Difficulties.
Listen, it's done. I don't want to hear about it anymore.
It's not fair.
Listen, I told you I don't want to talk about it anymore. What's happening?
Wagner, he's trying to expel us.
He can't expel us, Cece.
Okay, why is he trying to expel
Why? Why am I trying to expel you? You guys, you hit the broadcast. What? No, we didn't. But you did.
Diana, I was wondering if maybe you wanted to go on like a date.
No, not really.
Yeah, no, me neither, of course. What?
Yeah, so then she walked up to me and I'm like, whoa, what's the problem? And you'd never believe what she called me, man.
What'd she say?
She called me a... It's fun. I'm sure no one even saw that.
Huh.
What's your deal? You never believe what she
TV7's on? That's weird.
She called me a...
What's happening?
Okay, so maybe a few people saw it, but I'm sure no one else did. Alright, fine. No more flashbacks, please. I get it. People saw it.
So you're just going to expel us?
It's either my job or you guys. You lose.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Me too.
Maybe someone will actually want to go on a date with me.
Yeah, maybe you can meet her at tonight's football game.
If you weren't lucky enough to score tickets to see it in person, make sure you stream it online.
Just go to nfhs.com and look up Woodstock High School.
That's all we have today, Woodstock.
Our next broadcast will be Friday, October 2nd.
I'm Elizabeth Heber.
I'm Silas Bisbee.
And I'm Avery Sweat.
Make it a great day, Woodstock.